Hi, my name is Alan from Alan Ray Property. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today, we are going to discuss Orchard Condominium, can buy or buy. Most of us here will have talked about this condominium when they are first launched for sale many years ago. But unfortunately, most of us will have forgotten about their performance once they hit the resale market. As a resale agent myself, I'm always curious to find out about their performance to date. How well are they doing today? Are they worth investing in the first place? Why do I ask this question? This is because one day I hope to own a condominium in the Orchard area and have my foot in the most expensive real estate place in Singapore. In today's video, you are all going to follow me on my morning run in the Orchard area. Here, it will be too long-winded if I'm going to study all the past new launch in the area. Therefore, I will only cover 10 new launches that have TOP from 2010 onwards. And all these are along my running route. My running route will start from Cairnhill, down to Scotts Road, Orchard, turn into Bedford Road, followed by Grange Road, Lonely Hill, Paterson Road, and finally end at Iron Orchard. Let us dive straight into the discussion. The first condominium that I'm going to discuss is the Ritz-Carlton Residences, which was developed by KOP Properties. It comprised 58 freehold units and TOP in 2010. If we look into the profitable and unprofitable transactions, we can observe that there are 1 profitable and 5 unprofitable transactions. Their loss range from 1.4 million to a cool 4.4 million. The second condo is Hamilton Scott. This iconic condo is famous for having a car lift that can transport your car directly to your apartment. This freehold condo is also developed by KOP Properties with 56 units and TOP in 2012. There are 2 profitable and 6 unprofitable transactions. The most unprofitable transaction was a unit that lost close to $4 million. The third condo is the Scotts Towers by Far East Organisation. I recall Far East bought this freehold en-bloc site at an attractive price and redeveloped it into a 103 years leasehold tenure from 2010 instead. Scotts Tower has 231 units and was completed in 2016. There are 0 profitable and 11 unprofitable transactions. Their loss range from 600,000 to 1.6 million. Seriously, I'm very impressed with Far East's ability to command an average selling price of 3,000 per square feet a decade ago. Wow! The next condo is Scotts Square, which is developed by Wheelock Properties. It comprised 338 freehold units and TOP in 2011. There are 6 profitable and 54 unprofitable transactions. Their loss range from 120,000 to 1.3 million. As I run along Orchard Road towards Paragon, I turn into Bedford Road and reach Cairnhill 9. This 99 years condo is developed by CapitaLand and TOP in 2016. Interestingly, there's even a mosque that is designed seamlessly within the development. There are 2 such mosques in Singapore. The other is located below UOB Plaza in Raffles Place. By the way, there are 11 profitable and 2 unprofitable transactions. Their profit range from 70,000 to 700,000. The annualized return range from 0.6% to 2.1%. Not too bad, but I think Thomson 3 returns are more attractive. Right behind Cairnhill 9 is Urban Suite, which is also developed by CapitaLand. This freehold condo has 165 units and TOP in 2013. There are 33 profitable and 9 unprofitable transactions. Finally, there are more winners than losers in this project. I can only conclude that the quality, freehold tenure, and proximity to Mount Elizabeth Hospital enhance the appeal of this project, especially to foreigners. As I turn into Lonely Hill Road, I'm greeted by the impressive new Futura, developed by CDL. New Futura has 124 freehold units and TOP in 2017. Most of the units are spacious 2 to 5 bedroom units. There are 3 profitable transactions so far and profit range from 170,000 to 1.8 million. Well done CDL and the architect ADDP in recreating a new future in the old Futura. Next stop will be OUE Twin Peaks. This 99 years leasehold project comprised 462 units and TOP in 2015. Surprisingly, there are only 2 profitable and 34 unprofitable transactions. It is interesting to observe that even the bigger units are losing money. This really puzzles me. In my opinion, this is a very beautiful development. Here, I can only conclude that those that enter at a high price for the 99 years project face an exit risk in the future. There is a saying, you can buy the right product in the right location, but if you enter at a high, you will get high into the sky. As I turned into quiet Paterson Road, Paterson Suites, which is a relatively unknown condo, was developed by Bukit Sembawang. This is a freehold condo with 102 units and TOP in 2010. A quick look into the transaction and you can observe an equal number of profitable and unprofitable transactions. Again, I don't have a clear answer for you. I can only assume that the 2,500 per square feet entry price back in 2010 is considered high, and most can marginally break even today. If I'm the owner there, I also sian. Lastly, as I run towards my finish point, I see the majestic Orchard residence on top of Iron Orchard. This 99 years leasehold integrated development built by CapitaLand and Sun Hai Kiat Properties. It TOP in 2010 with 175 luxury units. There are 34 profitable and 25 non-profitable transactions. Not too bad, but a closer look into the data will reveal that most of the unprofitable transactions occurs in the past few years. As there are 54 for sale listing currently, I can only assume that the luxury market is finally gaining some traction after COVID-19, and these owners can finally exit. Anyway, most of the original buyers are foreigners, PR or companies. So you don't need to worry about how much money are they losing. This group of foreigners is extremely wealthy. They own properties around the world. Why is losing a few $millions to them? They will tell you this in Cantonese. Mo man thai la, it is a small case, small problem, no problem, Alan, no problem. To sum up, what can we conclude from these 10 condominiums? New Futura and Urban Suites are doing fairly well. Wealthy foreigners are attracted to its spacious size, end product, and freehold tenure. In short, a good property is still well sourced after. On the other hand, most of the condos in the Orchard area do not perform up to expectations, as most of them are targeted at well-to-do foreigners. Most Singaporeans will tend to avoid such high-end luxury condominiums. Even if they can afford it, most will rather buy a landed property instead. Here, if you are a Singapore citizen with a budget of 3 million, what will you buy? The government has already said so clearly, land is only exclusive to Singaporean only. My tu liao. On the other hand, 99 leasehold condominiums are disappointing in their return. This could be because most of the condos in the Orchard area are of freehold tenure. If buyers have a choice to buy freehold, why should they choose 99 years? After all, the buyers in Orchard Road are extremely wealthy. If they can afford to own a freehold in Singapore, why bother to buy 99 years? Let me give you an analogy. It's the same as cars. If most of your neighbors are driving Ferrari, Lamborghini or Maserati, how can you drive a Toyota or even a Mazda? It's the same for my cheap running t-shirt. How can Alan Wee do luxury property where I don't even wear luxury? So coming back to my question, condominiums in Orchard area, can buy or buy? I believe you already have an answer. As usual, if you enjoyed this video, please kindly help me click on the like and subscribe button. Lastly, before you go off, I have a short video for you. Enjoy. Hello everyone, my name is Alan from OUE Property. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. I just finished my morning run in the Orchard area, and right now I'm at Iron Orchard. I hope you have enjoyed my video on the various properties and their performance in the Orchard area, to Scotts Road, to Paterson, to Lonnie Hill area. Nonetheless, December is coming and it's a Christmas season. Here, I hope to wish everyone a happy and Merry Christmas, and please remember to take care of yourself. Merry Christmas!